Hey, it's Michelle from 97.9 WRMF. I am on the phone with someone you probably know from The Real Housewives of OC on Bravo TV, Vicki Gunvalson. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great.
I'm doing great. It's like early over there. Isn't it around 8:30?
It is. Heading to the office in a few minutes, and it's getting kind of cold here in Southern California.
Oh, up and ready to start the day as usual.
I am.
So you've gone through 6 seasons being on The Real Housewives of OC. How does it feel to be the only original cast member standing?
I feel old. Each cast member comes a little bit younger and prettier. So, no, but it's been a great experience, a great journey. And, you know, at the end of the day, I still have my job. I still have my family. And that's where my main focus is. It's not, just about the housewives, but I have a great time with it.
Well, now, with all the women that have come and gone with each season, when a new cast member comes in, do you see them tend to try to turn on the fakeness to fit in?
Well, it's interesting. We have a new cast member this year that will be, everybody will be seeing, obviously, when we launch. And I've had a great experience with her. They brought her in a little bit older. She was really sweet, very kind. When I say a little bit older, she's 41. So they didn't bring a 32-year-old in that never had children. This girl's got 4 children. She's married, about 41 years old, and she's just been a great addition to our cast. So, I think it's all the way they approach the seasoned cast members, which is Tamara and I. So it's, you try to open them, bring them in with open arms, but sometimes they're coming with claws. So you got to just kind of go, really, girl? You got to step back a little bit. So we put them into place, and then everybody fights.
No, that's great. And you're talking about Heather. So she's getting along with everybody?
Yes, she is. She's just very, very sweet.
That's great. And now people saw you go through a lot during each season, but especially season 6. Millions of people watch you struggle through your marriage with Don, which ultimately led in a divorce. How is that like playing it out in front of the camera and dealing with it?
Well, it's obviously very, very difficult because when I filmed 6 months prior, then it's replayed again, and you've got to relive those emotions. I never really wanted any of my marriage demise to be on camera, but what happened was the production company saw right through the films, and they said, what's going on with you and Don? And I said, nothing, everything's fine, even though I knew I was filing for divorce. And, I let go, and I just said, you know what, our marriage is done. I've tried everything I can, and there's really nothing left anymore. And they said, we have to film it. And I'm like, no. And then they filmed me going out to dinner with Tamara, and that was tough.
And now a lot of people, they say that you didn't care about them, that work came first. What would you say is the real story?
What I say is this, is they don't know what goes on behind the closed doors. And Don and I are very private people. We will never disclose what happened. All I do know is at the end of the day, it was a mutual agreement. If Don wanted to be married to me still, we'd be married. It takes 2 to get divorced, not just one person.
And were there anything to the rumors of you cheating on him at all?
No, there's no rumors of that. I've never cheated on Don the entire time we've been married. Absolutely not.
That's great to clear that up. And what's the deal with you now?
Where's that rumor from? I've never heard that rumor.
There were pictures up online of you kissing a guy at a club, and
oh my God, that was my daughter's friend. That was my daughter's friend.
Everybody will try to spill a story.
No. Oh my gosh, that guy was 23 years old, and we were on a cruise, and it was her friend. So it was his birthday. He said, "Can I have a birthday kiss?" I'm like, "Absolutely." And then somebody sells it to the tabloids. No.
People try to spew it.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that really makes you throw up. It's like, really? Everybody can just say anything about you, and you've got to sit there and defend yourself all day long. I don't even read the tabloids. I don't read anything. I go on my life, and I don't even read the blogs. It's just not important to me.
And I think that's great to do, and I'm really glad that you cleared that up. So what's going on now? Are you single? Are you with Brooks?
Yeah, I'm still dating Brooks. We're doing good. We're taking it very slow. I'm a little damaged soldier, so I'm a hopeless romantic, and Brooks and I have a wonderful relationship, but I'm taking it slow. I'm going to be 50 this year. I deserve to be loved, and he loves me. I deserve to be happy, and I am happy with him, but I also am not rushing into anything.
Yeah, no, and happy early 50th. What would you say?
Yeah, thank you.
No, of course. And what would you say to people who are like, what are you doing with him? He's got trouble with the law. He's been arrested. He doesn't pay.
You know what? I thought we were talking about Cilea today.
No, I'm getting to it. Don't worry.
Okay.
We absolutely are.
You know what? Brooks's business is Brooks's business. He doesn't have any problems with the law. He fell behind on child support, and it's all cleared up. So that is not what I'm on the radio to talk about and defend my boyfriend. He's a great guy, or I wouldn't be with him. Period. We all have a past, and that's past. And I really, really don't want to discuss Brooks's personal stuff because a lot of people don't know about it, so why regurgitate it?
No, it's true.
So Yeah.
And all that matters is the person that's in the relationship, and that's you, and that's him.
Correct.
And I was actually just going to move into Cilea. So you're currently doing a lot of stuff in South Florida, and you're backing Cilea Lash, and it's a product that's created by PureSuasion, and it's based right here in South Florida.
Right.
So can you tell me about the product?
Yes. You know what? I was getting eyelash extensions, the permanent eyelash extensions, for about a year, and my eye got very infected. And I thought, gosh, there's got to be a way other than putting a chemical near my eye to make my eyelashes longer. And I don't like wearing the false eyelashes, and being on camera, you really need long eyelashes. So PureSuasion and I got together, and we developed a all-natural eyelash growth stimulator as well as a conditioner. So it's got pumpkin extract and peptides and everything, cucumber extract, to make your eyelashes strong and long without any chemicals. So it's been doing very well. It's been on the market for about a year and a half, and we've just launched into 61 ophthalmology stores. So we're really, really proud of the product, and just, getting the word out there for people to look at it and buy it and try it.
And how fast can you see results?
About 4 to 6 weeks. I use it every night and every morning, so I'm very diligent on making sure that, every night and every morning I put it on, and my eyelashes are constantly, thick and growing and healthy. So it's a great product.
And it's probably a great stocking stuffer. The holidays are coming up.
It is, and it's very pink and girly, and it's great to be able to put it on with this. It's like an eyeliner brush, where the other competition has like a little eyedropper and a brush that you have to throw out and a lot of waste.
Right.
So this is pre-measured, and it's just a great product. We're really proud of it.
And where can people get it?
CileaLash.com, or they can go to VickiGunvalson.com and go under shopping. There's a shopping cart there. So either way, right now it's on at retailers, and like I said, we've got it in some ophthalmology stores, but we're going to be really focusing on more of the higher end places versus, a CVS or a Walgreens or something like that.
Talking to Vicki Gunvalson of the Real Housewives of OC. Vicki, clearly you're like you said, you're much more than a real housewife.
Yes.
You also have the insurance company, 2 books.
Right.
That's ironically called More Than Just a Housewife and Internet Life Insurance. Is there going to be another book?
You know what? Right now, I'm just slowing the train down a little bit. I would love to write another book about just getting out of debt and finances and really planning for your future. I just see so many people not saving for retirement, spending everything they're making, and it's just going to come back and really hurt them when they get ready to retire. So that's one of my passions, and my business is primarily focused on retirement planning. So if I do write something, that's what it will be about. I just don't have the time right now. But I've got it in my mind of what I want to write. It's just finding the time.
Well, you're a busy, busy, busy woman.
Yeah,
and you're currently filming season 7 of The Real Housewives of OC. What can we expect?
Ooh, it's going to be I think it's going to be a great season. You're going to see my daughter go through some health issues again, and what happens in inspires. Yeah, we're getting through that, and just I think just living our lives, and I think that's what's so interesting. We don't really know what our reality is from day to day, right? That's what's interesting about filming a reality show, is you just really every day is a new day.
I think that's why so many people love and relate to you, because you're very, very real, and the problems you experience are extremely real.
Yep, they are.
Can you give maybe a little something that recently went down?
Well, we all went camping, just got back last night from camping. So that was an interesting, got my daughter, and some interesting things happened at camping. Let's put it that way. So
okay.
I don't want to give it away.
All right, I'll take that. And there was a previous interview where you said you weren't sure if you want to do this anymore because you have so much going on. Do you think that this will be your last season?
You know what? I don't know. From year to year, I have to evaluate it. And I don't even know if our franchise will be back next year. So I have to take it day by day and year by year and evaluate where my life is. And really, it's so hard to predict where I'll be next year.
No, absolutely.
It's so hard.
Last season, there was a lot of issues with the girls. Gretchen said a lot of bad things, and your best friend Tamara they were pretty much enemies. Where is everybody now? Is everybody in a better place?
I think with age becomes knowledge. I think Gretchen's realizing that there's 2 sides to every story, and I see Gretchen and Tamara trying to resolve some of their issues. They're never going to be best friends, but we're growing up and maturing on TV, and I think nobody wants to see women fight. And if you do, it's got to be in a respectful manner, not name call, not hurt people. And that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm hopeful that everybody can get along and be class acts, and we can just inspire each other to be the best that we can be and really help each other versus trying to tear each other down. And that's my goal this year, is to try to get everybody to help each other, because it's a hard world out there right now, you know. And if we can help each other be better people, then at the end of the day, we'll have good memories and good places to be. So that's my goal. I don't know if that's their goal, but that's my goal.
Absolutely. And outside of your season, what's your favorite and least favorite Real Housewives show to watch?
You know what? You're going to think I'm crazy, but I don't watch any of the franchises. I see Beverly Hills every now and then, but I'm not a big TV watcher.
Wow.
It's hard for me to even watch my own franchise. I'm just too busy. Never been a big sit down on the couch and watch TV at night. I'm doing something. I'm sewing. I'm going out. I'm working. I'm doing everything but watching TV. So I like the Beverly Hills. I think I relate to them because we obviously all live in California, but I don't relate to them financially, but I wish I did. But they're all sweet girls. I've met them all. Actually, all the franchises, we all know each other. So we have a lot of events we have to do together. But
so it's like one big happy family.
It is. We're kind of like a sorority, so it's fun. It's fun.
And your motto for season 1 was, I don't want to get old. What's your motto now that you've been through 6 seasons? What's your motto for season 7?
You know what? Just to rise above it, and just to have fun and embrace this moment. This is a short-lived career, and you better figure out where you're going to be and where you're going. Stay grounded and don't let this go to your head. It's just a reality TV show. You know?
Absolutely.
That's what I want for the girls. It's just to stay grounded and be true to yourself. Don't forget about your family, and just have fun with it.
And lastly, where do you see yourself in a few years?
Wow. Oh, gosh, that's tough. I see myself in a few years, hopefully getting to a place of peace. I haven't had peace for a few years. And so my goal is to get to a place of peace and have, the emotions be a little bit less active in my life. I mean, it's been a lot of tears and a lot of laughter, but I think more tears in the last few years. So I want peace, and I want good people around me. And, at the end of the day, that's what we all should want.
Well, you deserve that happiness. You've been through a lot. I really hope you do get it. I mean
Thank
that.
you.
And can I just get a famous woohoo for everybody?
Yeah, absolutely. Woo!
Thank you so much. That was a great one. Vicki Gunvalson of The Real Housewives of OC. Make sure you go check out the new product that she's supporting. It's Cilea Lash. You can get it on CileaLash.com or go to Vicki's personal page to check it out. Vicki, thank you so much.
Okay, thanks so much. Okay, bye-bye.